Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. I hope all of you are safe at home. My name is Hriday Ranjan. You're watching Not a Tolly Review. This week's movie is Krishna and his Leela that released on Netflix. The film is directed by Ravikant Perepu and has been written along with Sidhu Jannalagadda, who is also the film's hero. The film also stars Shraddha Srinath, Shalini Vadnikatti and Sirat Kapoor. Is it possible to be in love with two women at the same time? What happens when you honestly, truly love two strong women? These are the questions that the film aims to explore. Sidhu plays Krishna, who has broken up with Satya and falls in love with Radha a few days later. He believes in speaking the truth and he loves and respects both the women. Now, right off the bat, the film gets a few things right. For example, the cinematography by Chanel and Sai Prakash, or the peppy background score that has a lot of infusion of rock and Carnatic music by Sri Charan. They sound really fresh. The dialogues of the film, also taking advantage of the OTT medium, they sound very natural, very organic and uncensored, most importantly. However, in the age of online streaming and personal viewing, I found that it is a classic case of dubbing. Even though the dialogues sound very fresh and very new, there is a distinct lag. The lines sound very dubbed. But after a point, you kind of get used to the awkward dubbing and the lag. What draws your attention into the film though are its women. For example, there is Satya, who is a no-nonsense, firm in her decisions sort of a girl. Then there is Radha, who is impulsive. She's sweet one moment and she can be fiery the next. Then there is Ruksar, who is unapologetic about her life choices. The film's gaze never judges these women or uses these traits for laughs or tears. The women in this film are not manic pixie dream girls, but strong level-headed women with firm decisions and firm moral standings. Even the character of Krishna is interestingly written because unlike the heroes of earlier one-man, two-women films, he never lies, cheats or takes advantage of the women. He is a flirt, but he's never crass. He believes in speaking the truth and always being the nice guy. So individually these characters are well crafted. However, it is a unique case of divided we stand, united we fall. Because when such strong characters come together in a scene, you expect fireworks. Here though, you are left feeling like K.A. Paul on Diwali night. You don't feel any of the fireworks. Which is where the important OTT question arises. When you are competing with YouTube and Netflix, you cannot follow the same old rules. The film has to be pacey. Unfortunately, this film is saddled with the lack of a proper conflict. While you are watching the movie, you might be tempted to look into your phone or roll a joint or watch the adventures of Dr. Sins. Unfortunately, while the plot moves from city to city, the story itself is quarantined at Gandhi Hospital. While Krishna is endearing and his women are interesting, one gets a feeling that in this film there is nothing really at stake. For a romantic film to work, there needs to be something at stake. Like in Bommarillu, his family is at stake. In Arjun Reddy, his medical practice is at stake. Or in last year's masterpiece, Jodi, your mental sanity is at stake. But here in this film, you have watched the hero conveniently wriggle out of problems and slide into plot holes. So one gets a feeling that there is really nothing at stake here. Also, for a romantic comedy, that is a rom-com, there is a lot of rom, but there is hardly any com. It is left up to Harsha to cough up a few laughs. In this story of Krishna, the plot really is Kamsa, raising obstacles every now and then for the film itself. Or take Sirat Kapoor's character, she is like Narad Muni. She appears, gives some dialogues and sermons about love, and then she's got nothing else to do in the plot. Unfortunately also, there are scenes that could have been knockout scenes, but they just fizzle out. Take for example the scene that has been building up to all through the film, the intimacy scene between Sidhu and Shraddha Srinath. You are left wondering, is it Navjot Sidhu and Javagal Srinath?
Shalini, బయట సోషల్ డిస్టెన్సింగ్ అంటున్నారు. సో నేను యుఎస్ వెళ్ళిపోతున్నా.
లాంగ్ డిస్టెన్స్?
ఎస్ బేబీ.
ఓకే. కానీ అక్కడ అమ్మాయిలు ఉంటారు, అందంగా పొట్టి బట్టలు వేసుకుంటారు, నువ్వు వాళ్ళనే చూస్తావు.
ఓ పొట్టి బట్టలు, అయితే పాకిస్తాన్ వెళ్ళిపోతా. కూల్ కూల్.
సంతోష్, అంటే ఈ లాక్డౌన్ లో మనం చాలా దగ్గరయ్యాం కదా, మరి నా పరిస్థితి ఏంటి ఇప్పుడు?
నువ్వు నాతో పాటు పాకిస్తాన్ వచ్చే బాబు. విల్ హావ్ ఫన్ దేర్.
ఓకే, ఖుదాఫిజ్.
కళ్యాణి బిర్యానీ.
మరి అదేంటి? ఐ యామ్ ది ఓన్లీ వుమన్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్ అన్నా?
yes, you are the only woman in my life and he is the only man in my life. Cool baby? Cool babu?
Cool.
This is the new normal.
The film is finally held together by the performances of its leads. While Shraddha Srinath and Seerat Kapoor put in competent performances, it is Shalini who stands out among the women. Sidhu, as the hero, epitomizes modern relationships, and he epitomizes the nice young man who is confused and gets himself into modern problems that he cannot slide out of. The film also has a very non-judgmental, compassionate view of its own characters. It is a fresh take on modern relationships and depicts them in all their messiness and all their tangled states. In spite of being a modern take on relationships, the film gets your attention in parts but never blows your mind. In the story of Krishna, Radha and Satyabhama, if you know your mythology, you know where things are going to end up. The film is Krishna and his Leela, but by the end, you feel like Bhishma Pitama, tired and exhausted after the Kurukshetra war. Thank you so much for watching our review of the film. You can also read Bharadwaj Rangan's review of the film on the Film Companion website. For more such interesting videos, please subscribe to Film Companion South by pressing the bell icon.
సైలెన్స్ ఆన్ ది ఫ్లోర్. రెడీ?
సార్ స్టాప్.
ఆయన ఆగడు. సార్ మనము ఓటీటీ కోసం ఒక సినిమా తీస్తున్నాం. ఇందులో కిస్ సీన్లు, బూతులు, సెక్స్ సీన్లు అన్నీ ఉంటాయి సార్.
యాక్టింగ్ ఏమైనా ఉంటుందా?
అంత కష్టపడక్కర్లేదు సార్, నేను చూసుకుంటా. देखो हिंदी मैडम, OTT आया, किसिंग सीन चाहिए मैडम.
नहीं सर, करो ना.
हाँ वही मैडम, करो ना. स्टार्ट कैमरा, एक्शन. फैंटास्टिक, कट इट.